On today's menu, a recipe so simple it'll be easy to wrap your head around. Fantastic lentil wraps. Lei Ho Ma, how's it going in Cantonese? Welcome to Young Man Cooking, I'm Yeung. Join me in this episode as we make a really simple recipe and yet probably one of the most versatile. As always, if you enjoyed today's recipe, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Let's begin. Place 1 cup of red lentils into a heat-proof bowl. Fill a kettle with water and bring it to a boil. If your kettle has different temperature settings, set it to the highest one. Pour the hot water onto the lentils. It doesn't have to be measured out, just enough to keep them submerged. You can also soak the lentils overnight, but I find soaking them in boiling hot water, 20-25 minutes, is sufficient. After soaking the lentils for 20 to 25 minutes, rinse and drain. Add to the lentils 1 cup of fresh water. Transfer the lentils to a blender. Add in a couple pinches of salt. This is a literal 3-ingredient recipe, and 2 of those ingredients, water and salt. Blend the mixture on high until completely smooth, about a minute or so. This recipe should make about 6 to 7 wraps, but of course you can multiply to make more if you like. The texture should resemble sort of like a runny pancake mix. Don't wash out the blender yet. We're going to make a base version of this recipe and then we're going to upgrade it. Non-stick pan. Medium-low heat. I'm using a carbon steel pan, so I'm letting it warm up dry for a couple of minutes. Then spread a very thin layer of avocado oil onto the pan. I place some oil on a paper towel to spread it around. Then pour in about half a cup of that lentil mixture and immediately use a ladle to spread it around like you're making a crepe. Be mindful not to overspread or press too hard, just spread it out once and leave it. Just a note, if your pan is too hot or if you press too hard, your wrap can break. But of course, just like anything else in life, a little practice goes a long way. Allow the lentil wrap to cook for about 2 minutes. Then use a spatula to release and flip it over. It should already be quite durable. Allow the other side to cook for another couple of minutes. This in itself is already amazing. They're very pliable and rollable as well, but this is going to be the fun part. Blender and lentil mixture, half teaspoon garlic powder, half teaspoon onion powder, fresh cracked pepper to taste. Add in about half a cup packed with fresh spinach. Kale will be another great option, it's completely up to you. Blend on high until completely smooth, about 30 seconds or so. You'll see the mixture turn a beautiful green color. Place the pan back on medium-low heat with a thin layer of oil. Add in about half a cup of that lentil spinach mixture and immediately spread. Allow it to cook for a couple of minutes. Use a spatula to release and flip. Cook the other side for another couple of minutes. These wraps are quite forgiving. You can always take a peek to check its doneness. This recipe is quite versatile. You can add virtually any spices to flavor it however you like. Adding some paprika to the base recipe will give it an orangey blush, or some turmeric to give it a beautiful golden glow. For lunch, I'm making a simple wrap simply by searing some tofu with some salt and pepper. I'm spreading on some chimichurri, some leftover couscous, seared tofu, some leftover grilled asparagus and tomatoes, freshly chopped red onions and some microgreens. You can now make these extraordinary lentil wraps with absolute confidence. Refrigerate and enjoy the wraps for a week or two, or you can freeze them. These wraps look extraordinary. The regular just red lentil wrap, it's quite plain. It's seasoned well and basically just tastes like a gluten-free lentil pancake. The green spinach version definitely looks a lot more stunning and has a little bit more flavor because we added that onion, garlic powder, and fresh cracked pepper. The wraps by themselves are actually tastier than they look, but of course, when you pack them with delicious ingredients, it'll be even better. I think I always have the tendency to overstuff wraps, but that is just delicious. These wraps are so versatile, and the base wrap is only made of literally 3 ingredients, water and salt being 2 of them. And you can really let your imagination go wild with how you want to flavor these wraps. Maybe try blending some sun-dried tomatoes or some smoked paprika. They have a really nice firm texture and they are very pliable. You can roll them up, fold them up, but do remember to heat them up a little bit before using. This recipe and these wraps are an absolute gem. Like I always say, it's simple, delicious recipes like this that makes it so much fun and exciting to cook and dine in at home. If you love easy, delicious recipes like I do, be sure to check out or pick up your copy of the 4 Young Man Cooking Cookbooks. There is a print or digital version available in the link in the description box below, or you can visit youngmancooking.com. As always, if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. If you're not already subscribed for our email newsletter, that is the best way to stay notified for brand new episodes so that we can definitely cook together again in the next episode.